CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Fancy yourself a winner? Do you love entering competitions and you think that you're gonna go forth? Well, tomorrow we see the first edition Game of Games, the Barnum edition, and we're giving away thousands of rands and prizes to people that think they think
they know math.
Yeah,
but
if you
they actually know
maths, if you think you can think faster than a calculator, tomorrow's edition of Exa Game of Games is yours. Do email exa@capetowntv.org. And remember, if you're an artist and you want to have a listening session up at Exa, we're giving you an entire hour from 4 to 5. You tell your story through your music. Do email us exa@capetowntv.org or call us on 021-448-0448 because we're hectic 9 million times than any other show in the motherland.
I love the shade. I love the shade.
So they need the
shade.
Well, right now we're bringing you award-winning Vault Africa, ladies and gentlemen. You were never ready.
You were never ever ready. Joining us in the studio, as we said, is Zizipa from Vault Africa, who have just won 2 awards from the INMA Global Media Awards ceremony, which took place, not too sure when, but they did win 2 awards, and 1 award was the best in Africa. So we're here to find out why exactly are they the best in Africa. Zizipa, welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Stop pretending as if you're nervous. We know that.
You know that you're ready to speak. First things first, what is Evolve?
So I think I want to set a bit of a scene with telling you our story. So Vault initially started as a digital advertising agency and selling display advertising to businesses. But then we realized that the need extended just digital advertising, that what businesses needed were to be enabled digitally. And so what I mean is that these businesses needed to own properties that allow them to really sell their businesses and engage the online community with a commercial end game. So 2 years ago, we became an integrated digital services provider because we understood that the plight of the small business is capacity and it is resource. And you'll hear as we have our conversation that part of what makes us really special is that at the very heart of our service offering, the SMME is top of mind.
Lento ndivayo kuwe ingathi uthi kubalekile that businesses may engage digitally. Why is that important?
Kakhulu mntase. Kakhulu. And one of the reasons why is because the world is moving into a 4th industrial revolution. And as a business, we're committed to saying we're taking the small guy with, right? Because how do they then sustain themselves if they're left behind? The reality is there's a market out there waiting to be serviced by small businesses who have intelligent, smart, slick service offerings that people are not seeing. And so this is really important where we as a business are cultivating an inclusive economy. So we're saying you're welcome with your ideas. And we'll use our resource pool and our premium publisher network, which gives us a unique positioning in our industry, to put you out there, sell your brand, make you visible, and ultimately push up those numbers from a growth perspective.
Look at you can go to Tsiba like our previous guest said, and then you engage yourself with Vault Africa.
What are some of the other services that you guys offer? Because I mean, I know as we're talking about, literally we're heading into the 4th industrial revolution, and social media is so important. You can have a great business, but if you don't market it properly, it won't make it. So what are some of the services that you can offer to small businesses?
So as I said earlier, we are a digital integrated services business. And essentially what that means is that we help businesses build brand-focused digital properties that they can in turn commercialize. And we do this in many ways. And some of those are web development, display advertising through our publisher network, social media marketing, social media advertising, digital consultation, digital content management. So those are just some of the things we're able to do. And I think the most important thing to say around this is that we believe in starting the journey with the business and really seeing it grow.
Since the lockdown, when Zizipo, a lot of businesses did shut down. I don't know how yours was affected by COVID-19 and the lockdown regulations.
Yes.
Nenzeka njani to bounce back from COVID-19 and the lockdown?
You know, when Lama, COVID presented an interesting opportunity for all businesses. As much as it was also an opportunity to fast track, digital integration. So I think I first want to say this, that we can all agree that the online community allows us to connect.
Right.
And search engines like Google allow us to access information around things that we need.
Yeah.
You know, whether it be a service, whether it be information, whether it be, education on a topic, but we're able to reach these things online. And businesses that really took the time to build their online footprint flourished during COVID.
That's true.
They really did, right? And so what I would say around bouncing back, part of it is because we're a digital business, we understand how to target. So we speak to a target audience that wants to receive what we've got to offer.
Right.
And so any business right now wanting to recover from COVID should be looking at, how do I speak to an audience that is already interested in what I've got to offer? But the extension of that is, how do I find partners that can help me build my digital footprint, much like Vault Africa?
Right. Oh man, just listen to you speak about the passion that you have for small businesses is incredible. And I mean, that passion is making sense because you just won 2 awards at the INMA. So how does that feel actually to be recognized? Because I mean, 2 years ago you changed and you were not sure, probably like, should we change? Should we not? You made the change, you took the risk, and here are the fruits. How do you feel about that?
I think, so just to give you a bit of background, our first run was last year.
Right.
And we got a couple of honorary mentions.
Yeah.
And we reran for the year 2020. And we brought 2 awards home. And the one was Best in Africa. And this is just recognition for us being, a leader and a pioneer in the digital marketing services space in Africa.
Yeah.
So what this means is, we're not just a business that says we offer digital services. We're a business that is furnished with high-level individuals that know exactly what they're doing when it comes to building online, right? And so to have, that on the back foot of a global entity saying we're doing great is absolutely phenomenal. We also went home with the Best Initiative to Retain Talent, which excites me because I head up learning and development within this organization.
Right.
And one of the things that are at the heart of what we do is retaining our talent, upskilling our talent to open way for innovative ideas in terms of how to deliver for our end user, which is our clients.
Yeah.
So it all goes back to, how do we take what we have and really use it in a way that matters and that's valuable to the guys that keep the lights on.
I always encourage Riza to open up his own business, and I think once he does that, because he uses this platform to collect his debt, we're not about that. So once he opens his business and he wants to be inclined with Vault, how does he get in contact with you guys?
Okay, first things first, for anyone who wants to hear a bit more about what it is that we do and how we do it, they can drop us an email on marketing@vault.africa. On social media, we are on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. And our handles are the same, @Vault Africa, right throughout our platforms. Our head office is centered at Convention Towers here in the CBD in Cape Town. And then we've got offices in Johannesburg and Durban alike.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us. I feel like that was so inspirational. And hopefully
pleasure.
at home you are inspired as well. As we take this quick breather, go on your socials, show them some love. We will see you.
CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens.